Homepage looks like today. Of course, this will be updated with new systems and deals and offers, so if it's not exactly the same as you see it here, don't worry too much. Now up at the top is where you'll find all of the different pre-configured systems in tabs, so if you wanted an award-winning PC for example, you could go to the Gaming PCs tab and hover over the award-winning PCs. If you aren't too sure what you want inside your system, then you can go to the PCs by Game tab and select which game you fancy the most and then pick a system based on your budget there. Don't forget that CyberPower also sell gaming laptops as well and business workstations too, so if you want something a bit more portable or professional, they've got you covered there as well. Looking at tab down the page, you'll find the Easy System Finder button, which is a fantastic tool that allows you to find a system with a couple of clicks, and obviously if you only know your budget, this is a great way to go about finding a system that will work for you. A bit below that, you'll see the special offer section where you can see all of the deals on the individual parts you can get when configuring a system. Next to that is the PC deals section, which is a fantastic place to look when you're looking for a great deal on a system, especially since any savings CyberPower makes gets passed straight onto the customer. You can also check out the weekly deals section, which again is a fantastic place to find some great deals on systems. So let's jump into configuring a system. Let's start off with this VR ready deal PC with the new RTX 2070. The first section is special offers. Make sure you select everything that you want here, because if it's not on the final order, you won't automatically get all of the freebies that you might qualify for. For example, this system qualifies for free Seagate data recovery, but the CyberPower mousepad isn't currently selected as we haven't gone and picked an MSI graphics card that would be needed to qualify. You can go back and change any of the options that are needed to qualify for any of the freebies you want, and then come back and select them if you fancy. As long as it's in before your final order, you're all good. The same goes for the free games that can be included with graphics cards. Make sure you click the graphics card freebies section and click the bundles that are relevant to the parts you've selected. It's important to remember that the systems don't come with a monitor, keyboard or mouse unless you have selected them, so make sure if that's something you need for your system, you have it selected before your final. Basically any other accessories, as you can basically customize anything in your final order, including Wi-Fi dongles. If the motherboard that you've selected doesn't have it built in and you do need Wi-Fi, then make sure you've selected that you need a Wi-Fi dongle as well. You can also check out a load of other customizations, including if you're going for one of their hyper-liquid PCs, you can actually customize even down to the coolant and color that you want that. As long as Windows is selected in your final configuration, it will be installed on the fastest drive in your configuration possible, and it will also come preloaded with all of the drivers that you need to just plug and play with your PC. The PC also comes with a power cord, so you also don't need to add an extra one there too. A few extra notes: the shipping date that you receive when you buy a shiny new CyberPower PC is the date that it will leave their warehouse, not necessarily the date that you'll get it, so do keep that in mind. You can also send in your own case if you've got something extra special you want them to build your new system into, and when it comes to payments, there's also a whole load of super easy options there, including PayPal and Amazon Pay, all the way to credit cards and financing too. If at any point you need support in configuring your system or after you've bought one, there are plenty of ways to get in touch. You can use the good old giving them a call or sending them an email, and also the live chat function, or you can check them out on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, or even join their Discord server where you can copy and paste your configuration directly into the configuration channel, and one of the CyberPower team will help you out with any issues you have. Finally, you can rest assured in buying a system from CyberPower thanks to their 3-year warranty for all of their systems. That's 3 years for the labor and 2 years for the parts themselves, and their near 5-star rating on Trustpilot with nearly 4,000 reviews. Also, their site has brilliant filters that make sure that you can't select anything that isn't compatible, and they'll manually check your order over too to make sure that everything is just right. I'd love to hear which type of system you're thinking of picking up in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the CyberPower PC YouTube channel, which you can click right here to do so, or take a look at their Facebook, Instagram and Twitter accounts and make sure you follow them there too.